Hello dear friends, today we're gonna disassemble this machine. This is Melitta Barista T. The same will be for Melitta Barista TS Smart, TS, the same machine, Melitta Barista. So, let's assume you got a problem, your machine have leaks, maybe your machine makes a wet pack of coffee, or maybe didn't work at all, or send the message fill water tank from time to time. Let's disassemble our machine. I will show you a couple of places what you can check in your machine. Let's start. First of all, let's take out our water tray. Next, I'll move take out back panel. Of course, we need some screwdrivers. This is Torx T10. VC7 screws what holds our back panel. So unscrew them and take out our back of machine. Take out the water container. After unscrew the screw, just pull towards yourself your back panel. As you can see on this machine, there is some mud and dust. After take out our back panel, back doors, of course. Take out brew unit. Of course, in this machine we got some problem. Brew unit is stuck inside. So our goal, take it out. It's stuck when it's cylinder in this place. So it will be interesting. We will disassemble brew unit case motor. Manually take out shaft, and only after that we can take out our brew unit. So in this video you will get something interesting, not just about disassembling. So next I will move take out this cover. This is rubber little square. Take it out, and in there you can see one screw again. And after just push holes, let me show you, 1, 2, 3 from this side and from our side. And after this action you can take out our top panel. Our top panel must be take out because it holds our back panel. So when you do all disassembling by my instruction, as you can see, I just gently push in these holes, and from this side you can see holes too, one from the water tray, from this side and from this side, and little holes this in this. And after, just take out our top panel and take it somewhere near machine. After, just gentle push to the back of the machine. Take this water tube from its connection from side panel. Take these wires from our main board. And now we near our main parts of the machine. So let's take out our main board. All contacts have names, so if you just like me just take out this without any pause all contacts in any time, you can read. Let me give you some advice. Brew unit switches with contact, or for example valves, it means multi-valve. So in any time if you forgot where was any wire, you can remember it and read on your main board. Take out wires from the pump and grinder, and unclick one end, and violet one, and means maybe minus, maybe ground, and brown means line. and third one wire from the boiler. Unscrew our screws and take out our main board. Now we near our multi-valve and near our brewing motor. As I said when I just start this video, we need to disassemble this brewing unit motor case in goal to take out our brew unit. Next our move, let's unhold all tubes from the multi-valve. Just for yourself, white, red and transparent from this 9-angle connector. If you forgot, just find this part of the video and you will assemble in correct order your machine. And once more white tube goes to our container of the steam. Just unhold it, click holder and gently take straight to the top, because if you try to move it from left to the right, you can broke its connector. This is very bad situation. I was in this situation sometime, and when you must replace this steam container. This part costs money and takes time when you will get it. So be gentle. Now unhold our tubes, and here is it, our multi-valve. How to check it? Take a look a little bit closer. If you didn't see any water leaks or scale or on black part or on white part, you multi-valve in good condition. And of course, if you didn't got any problem with milk steaming. Now we near our brewing motor. Let's take out this cover. It holds on 3 clicks. Just use your fingers, and if you got metal stick, of course will be better, and try not to break any. After, use the same stick and push this plastic ring, because it holds very well inside the machine. It on the main shaft. As you can see, got some problems, so let's take out switches. And after, I will use 2 screwdrivers. It will help me get out this ring or wheel. As you can see, this is not an easy action, but in a result we will take out. As you can see, what power we need to take out this wheel. Next, we got 3 screws what holds our maybe this I can call left side of the brewing motor case, if we will look at it from front of the machine. After, just pull it towards yourself, and now we inside our brew unit. You can see motor, you can see shaft. Don't forget these metal or plastic balls. They must be from top and from bottom of the motor. Now, to get out our brew unit, we need or turn this shaft. If you put this wheel on its places and turn it, and you can hear how our brew unit returns to the start position. And after that, we can take it out. It's in not very good position, looks not very nice, let's say this. We must disassemble, change gasket, change rings, and of course clean, because this machine was given to me in goal to be cleaned and fully repaired. Unscrew this square what holds connector to the wire. Just gently push from bottom to the top to get out this plastic part, and after just gentle push to the back of the machine to get out this panel. Of course it must be cleaned. Next our move, let's take out all beans from our beans container, unscrew two screws on the top of it, and in this machine we just put it to take it to the top and go out of the machine. If you get Barista TS Smart, of course you will need to disconnect wires. If for this moment you not do that action. Of course we just done this in moment when we take out our mainboard. Now let's take out our pump and grinder. Unclick connector what holds this is metal part on our pump. After unscrew two screws and give gentle push to the top to the flow meter, or maybe you can, as I do, just by your hands take it to the top. Now we can unscrew three screws on the grinder, 1, 2, 3, and take it out, and in same moment unclick two wires what goes from the main board to our grinder. This machine in conditions very not clean, but it can be as a new one, and it will be as a new one after 1 day of interesting work. Next our move, let's take out our boiler. It holds by 2 screws and 1 screws for valve, and let's take out water tube from the our valve. This is the drainage valve, main heart of the machine, what makes your coffee delicious and strong. If you get some problems, some very bad people would put this drainage valve upside down, of course your machine will make coffee like this, and in cup you will drink bad brown water, but not coffee. So this is not our case. Now I can take out our boiler. Boiler will hold by wires power. In our machines we must take out firstly our front panel to get to our wires. So let's do this. We get 3 screws from the front of the machine and 2 more under this panel. So let's take out this panel. It got 2 clicks, 1 centimeter here and 1 centimeter here. Push inside machine and push it to the down. When you see two more screws, when you can take out machine. Now let me show you. To take out front panel, you must unhold this tube what sends coffee from our dispenser, and this is taken to the side. This wire don't let us take out our boiler, so when we release it, we can take our boiler assembly. So after taking out our boiler, we can unscrew screws what holds our brewing motor case and take it out. Let me give you some advices. Check by multimeter with micro switch. It must click momentarily. If it got some pauses or different numbers, what changes on your multimeter, I think this micro switch will of course be from this part. As you can see, these contacts are in bad conditions. They got rust. It means all these micro switch got rust and your machine didn't work normally 100%. First place. Next place, take out this shaft. Of course, on old machine it will take out with some power. Each shaft must be turning very easy. If your shaft, like mine, turns with some power, what you need to do, or change this shaft to another, or change of course all this case, because when this shaft turns hardly, your machine thinks what in your brew unit is too much coffee, and by program it change amount of coffee to minimal amount, and you never will get a tasty coffee, because your coffee portion will be about 9 grams or maybe even lesser. So this shaft is very one of the parts what commands a tasty coffee in Melitta machines, in Nivona too. So part very critical. And micro switch, of course. Next, I'll tell you about problem fill water tank. Let me show you. This flow meter commands this, address this problem. How to check it? Oh, just turn top part anti-clockwise and take a look inside your flow meter. If you see, like in mine, some mud, dust or some particles, you must clean it. If your machine will work with such multimeter, of course it can show you this problem, and in your water tank in that moment will be right amount of water, but your multimeter this pot count amount of the water will send incorrect messages to main processor, and your machine will show you again and again fill water container. Next, let's move to our grinder. Of course it must be cleaned. All this mud must be by special chemistry removed from plastic, from rubber. And my advice, if you see your grinder in such condition, to replace grinding burrs. all what I can see now tells me this was in very bad condition. So let's take out and take a little bit closer a view. When you see a rust, this was in terrible condition. They looks very ugly. I don't have words. When your burrs rusty and these coffee particles stuck in it, this grind must be replaced. So if you see what something you didn't like on coffee burrs, just replace it. Our brew unit. Brew unit. My advice. Firstly, of course, on any brew unit, just change on all gasket and try what your coffee will like after that. Because this brew unit in not very good condition. I think it in bad condition, of course, but you can even try it, because new brew unit costs about 70 euro and gaskets I think about 15. So let's try. I think I will this brew unit not replacing this machine, just clean it. And all our mainframe, it must full clean by chemistry, and after that your machine I think will be work much better. Maybe not like a new one, but like an used one and very good condition, of course. As you can see on this frame, it got in its life very different difficult moment, but after some actions this machine can live. So thank you for your attention, goodbye.